mass. The heart of the carnival. He's the jumping legs in the mass. The waistline causing bacchanal.
Welcome back, Trinidad and Tobago. Well, the Hugh Wooding Law School is celebrating its 50th anniversary in fine style. This time with a gala dinner and awards function. Here to tell us more about the event, we're pleased to be joined by Laura Taylor-Ferriera, is it Ferrera? Ferriera, who's chairman of the anniversary committee, and alongside her is Jerome Herrera, tutor of the Legal Aid Committee. Thank you both so much for joining us in person here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Indeed, thank you for having us.
So I do remember, I think I did the interview last year when you all celebrated the 49th. You all had an event as well.
I'm not too sure we had an event at that time, but we had an event, I think, on the 25th anniversary. I think we probably had an event, not really for the 49th.
Okay, so tell us about this year's celebration. How are we celebrating the 50th anniversary? It's quite a momentous occasion.
Well, we will be, officially, we celebrated 50 years on September 2023. We took in the first batch of students in 1973 when the law school opened its doors. So we are celebrating throughout the academic year, which started September last year into August this year. Mm-hmm. And we started with a Thanksgiving service in September. We had an alumni cocktail. Then we had a concert at Napa in December. We had a 5K in March, and now we are...
That was the interview I did.
And now we are having the gala at the Hilton on July 13th.
What is special about this 50th anniversary?
Well, indeed, what's special about this 50th anniversary is that it is a tale, as Laura mentioned, from 1973 to now, in respect of we taking our own legal education in our own hands. And following that, since we have been able to continue giving service in regard to legal academia and legal professionalism. So it's 50 years hence, and hopefully 50 years to come, that we continue with this.
So, Ms. Ferry, would you be able to share some of those persons who would have graduated,
Yes, we have quite a number of graduates. We started with about 25 students initially, one of them being former AG, former MP, and former principal of Norman Manley Law School, Mr. Keith Sobian. Fortunately, he passed away, so he's not able to celebrate that milestone. But he was one of the first graduating students. We've had from other jurisdictions as well who would have graduated. The current president of Barbados. We have the current AG. We have the former AGs, both Faris Al-Rawi. We have Mr. Jerome Herrera right here with us.
Well, I'm nobody.
who is an alumni and is a tutor at the Legal Aid. So they come back. We have former Senator, now deceased, Dana Sita-Hall. She'll be one of our awardees as well, posthumously. And we have the president of the CCJ, Mr. Adrian Saunders. He represents the OECS. We have retired Justice Benjamin from Guyana. And we also have Andrew Burgess, who is an author. He is representing Barbados, and he's also a judge at the CCJ. We have former President Paula May Weeks, Her Excellency. We have current President Christine Kangaloo, as well as her husband, Sir. He is also a graduate of the law school. We have quite a number of graduates.
And the president before that, His Excellency
Anthony Carmona.
How has Hugh Wooding evolved over these 50 years? I'm not sure which one of you would like to take that one.
You want me to take that one?
Or maybe
Sure.
both. Maybe you could start.
Well, the evolution of the law school it was basically, let's say structurally first. It actually was on campus in St. Augustine on one building. It expanded to the point whereby we have gone to Gordon Street and have a campus there. So expanded structurally, and actually the amount of graduates now are the amount of
about 250
now.
Compared to the beginning, 25.
Yes.
Correct, per year. And so that part of it is what we say is an evolution, and then the courses that we offer has also somewhat changed as well to the dynamic of what is relevant for our Caribbean population.
Ms. Ferry, is there anything you'd like to add?
We'll also we had a change from the tutors. In the beginning, we would have had those who graduated from England, and now most of our tutors are those who actually graduated from the Hugh Wooding Law School. And of course, that is an influence for the students. But they too can become tutors when they graduate, as has one of our colleagues here. So we look at that, and we also look at their impact in other fields. We have former Justice Carmona, who was a part of the International Criminal Court, and we also have Jeffrey Henderson as well, who took part. So we have been making strides in that sense.
So tell us about the gala, some highlights of the gala.
Okay, it will be on the 13th, Saturday the 13th of July. We have a cocktail from 6 p.m., dinner from 7, and then the actual awards function will start at around 8:15. And there is entertainment after that from around 9. We have Louis and the Lynx, Jason Fridge-Sicharan, and we also have Oscar B. providing entertainment for those who want to loosen up a bit. Parking will be reserved, so you don't have to worry about that. And there will be rooms catered for persons who wish to stay, who coming from South or maybe Far East. They can spend the night and relax after the event. Don't have to drive home.
And those who are coming in from
other
abroad.
Across the region. So the award ceremony, you will be honoring legal luminaries who have made remarkable contributions to legal education, the legal profession, and to society.
Yes, we will.
Is that list public? I know you did mention Dina Sitahal a short while ago, who will be honored posthumously. Are you able to share some more of those names?
Yes, we do. We have. We also have.
We have Rosa Nelson as senior counsel. He was actually one of the first tutors at the law school, celebrating 50 years teaching. Also, Israel Khan is another one long-serving, celebrating 36 years. We also have. We will fail to mention the Honorable Mr. Justice Adrian Saunders, the head of the CCG. We're honoring him as well. A retired judge we mentioned from Guyana. His name is Mr. Justice Benjamin. Kenneth Benjamin. And also another serving judge of CCG who actually taught me at University of West Indies, Caville, the Honorable Mr. Justice Andrew Burgess.
And he's also an author. Yeah. He wrote one of the company law books that is widely used, not just by students, but professionals as well. So he'll be honored. And we have the posthumous awards for Dina Sitahal, and we have former AG, Mr. Sobian. Yeah.
The proceeds from this event, how will it be?
Well, I don't think we'll have any proceeds. It's not really a fundraiser per se. It's just to honor, to celebrate the 50 years in legal education. I mean, 50 years in anything is a milestone, and it is reason to celebrate. And that's what we are doing. So we're not really getting any profit from it. As a matter of fact, we have room for sponsors if they wish to come on board.
That's called to the private sector.
Right. So if anybody wishes to contribute, of course, it will go to the benefit of our students, who will be able to access that funding and whatever facilities that we can arrange with them. Yeah.
Do you have to be associated with the law school to attend?
No, it's open to the public. You can bring a spouse, you can bring a supporter, a family member, you can bring... There are many cheerleaders out there supporting the law school silently. You can bring them. It's open to everyone.
Yeah. The tickets, although, are limited, so let's come and
limited tickets.
Us,
Could you give us the cost details? Where can we access tickets?
The cost of the tickets is $850 TT, $125 US. They are available at the law school. We have payment method of links. You can purchase it via the website, credit card. We are affiliated with WePay for that. We also have bank transfer. You can do it US dollar transfer or TT dollar transfer with Republic Bank. That information is available on the website for those who want to use that option.
And just very quickly, because we're just very short on time, you gave us those details. Okay, I actually forgot my final question, but just to let persons, the contact number, if people want to purchase, 741-8212.
Yes,
and the number we could use.
My question, just very quickly, what other events will you be having to celebrate these 50 years after the gala?
We have a commemorative book coming up after the gala. Of course, we want to capture moments from the gala, which we need to put in that book. So it will be coming up, and it is available for pre-order, persons interested.
But this
Excellent.
Is our last
so maybe
event.
we could have you all on at another point to promote the book.
Thank you.
So all the best to you two. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much for having us.
It's now time for a quick break. We'll be right back as we touch base with Grenada to find out how that recovery operation is ongoing.